Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Did you guys have a good weekend this weekend? Honestly, this is my first Colorado Anime Fest, and I have to say it was absolutely phenomenal. I just had the time of my life this weekend. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is David Vincent. I am a voice actor. I'm based out of Los Angeles, California, and Ginny McManus, raise your hand, please. Thank you so much. I'm one of the guests here this weekend, and Ginny is one of the heads of this convention, and she has graciously allowed me to come up here to make my plea to you guys. I just found out on Friday that my cousin, Roger, unfortunately was diagnosed with cancer. And so this is a guy that I grew up with. We caught frogs together, you know, all the way up until now. He is an outstanding family man. He is the sole breadwinner of his family. He has a special needs daughter that needs full-time care. And so we had set up a GoFundMe. There is a GoFundMe set up for him. And even if it's a buck, if you think that you might be able to help him out, in exchange, I do have these amazing posters. I can do that, or you get a can of Coke for your donation. Ladies and gentlemen, a can of Diet Coke, drank out of by David Vincent. I'm telling you, no, I'm not going to auction off the Coke, but honestly, I just, if you have, on my Twitter account is @DavidVincent, VA for voice actor. And if you could find it in your heart, even if you don't have $1 to give, to go to my Twitter, you'll see on there, it's the first tweet that I have at the very top. Hit that GoFundMe, donate a buck, $5 if you can, $1,000 if you can. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, if you can, it would mean the world to me. And then if you can't afford to donate for his care, if you could just share the link, I would just greatly appreciate it. Just go to my Twitter. It's @DavidVincent, VA for voice actor. And the GoFundMe is right there, and yes, if you can't donate, I do thank you from the bottom of my heart. This is a good guy who needs it, and his family sure could use the help. And if you can't donate, then please just share, and it would mean the world to me. Thank you so much, and you guys, there is some awesome stuff up here for this amazing charity today. The cause is for an amazing cause, and thank you guys for coming to this auction event for the charity. We appreciate you guys more than you know. Thank you for letting me come up here and say my piece, and thank you for coming to Colorado Anime Fest 2018. I had an amazing weekend. Thank you guys for being here.
All right, so I'm impatient, so we're going to start now. All right, you guys excited for the auction? All right, now to get us started, I brought up Melissa. She's here from Youth on Record, which was our chosen charity for this year in memory of one of our DJs, Ben. So I wanted to give her a chance to come up and introduce the charity and tell us a little bit about them.
Hello, I'm Melissa.
Hi.
I'm here today to tell you about Youth on Record. I was a student at Youth on Record and got moved up to being a vocal coach, and now I do marketing for them. Basically, Youth on Record encourages and empowers Colorado underserved youth to achieve their artistic, academic, any goals that they have. They help them, motivate them, and push them towards those goals. We work with high school students from the ages of 14 to even 20, and we allow them to come into the studio and work on their own music, and it just kind of gives them a voice to be heard. And it also...
You also bring in recording artists to do workshops and things like that too, right?
Yeah, so we bring touring artists or local artists to come in and kind of give them a more personal point of view of the music industry, and that inspires them a lot. So.
That's great. Well, thank you very much for coming in. Like every year, we like to give back to our community, and this is one awesome way to do it. A lot of you guys are younger. You're in high school. This is something that pertains especially to you guys. Most of you have artistic desires and musical desires, and this is a great program for folks. So we definitely wanted to work with Youth on Record this year.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. I hit the wrong button. All right, now to get us going again, Kieran. I want your attention.
What? Oh, I'm working now. Hello! How's it going? Colorado Anime Fest! I know it's Sunday, I get ya. It's okay. So we have a really incredible amount of stuff back there and up here. I was actually nosing over it. There's like a personal vocal with Matt Mercer that I was looking at. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, what's this random frame? Oh, that looks fancy. Cool.
Well, see, a bluff was called, and I called said bluff. So now I'm waiting for someone else to call my bluff.
What's the bluff?
The $5,000.
Ooh.
So.
We need alcohol here.
Alright.
Alright, so yeah, welcome to your charity auction. This is my lovely co-host, Jackie. I'm Kieran, and we're here to entertain you for the next...
About an hour.
About an hour. So, who's ready to either spend some money or watch some people spend some money?
Alright.
My wallet cries after the charity auction.
I was going to say, didn't we spend a bunch of your money last?
Usually.
Yeah.
Usually.
Yeah. We're going to do it again. So what do you want to start with, dude?
I don't know, what do we want to start with? So, the good stuff, well then we got the 11 million. There's some good stuff. What about saying
Do you want to wait for a minute?
Oh, actually, yeah. What do we have with W to wait for? What about this one? What's this? Yeah. Eric is on the phone. You're supposed to know what to do.
Here, you want to start with a bang?
Alright, we'll start with a bang.
Start with a bang.
Start with a bang. With a ruby bang. Alright, I have for you. Do you want to, yeah, if you hold it. There, see? Right, we're going to figure this out. It might take 10 minutes, but we'll get there. Alright, so we have a ruby poster.
Yes.
And this has been signed by Barbara Duncanman, Cara Ebert, Lindsay Jones, Aaron Zek, Elizabeth Maxman. Do we have characters? Or?
That is the full cast.
So those are the cast. Those are the 4 full voices and... Yeah, wow. So this is a fully signed Ruby cast poster. And we are going to start the bidding. We have Jose Rodriguez for $400. Are you present, Jose? Yeah. Hey, there he is.
Here's your last chance. Anybody want to beat him for it?
So we're going to start the bidding at 400, and does anybody say 405? Do I hear $405 for the signed Ruby poster?
This one's pretty high, so it's going to go quick.
Going once.
400 going once. Going twice. Sir, this Ruby poster is yours.
It's yours, Jose. So
Bring it on back to Michael. She'll get you set.
So when they win, we're going to hand it off to Logan, and they will go play Logan?
Yep.
Sounds wonderful. Logan, you're wonderful. Thank you so much for your hard work. She's like, don't pay attention to me.
Logan tries to hide from all the attention he deserves.
Cool. Alright. How about this one? He's my favorite. I don't play this game often, but when I do... Torborn! Who likes Keith Silverstein? Have you ever met him? He voices Torborn. He's so funny.
He's hilarious.
He is so funny. So we have Haley Livermore with an opening bid of $30. Are you here, Haley? Hey, it's you, my love. How you doing? All right, so we're going to see if anybody wants to spend $35 on this Overwatch Torborn.
35 in the middle. You got to go up again.
35? Do I hear 40? 40. Do I hear 45?
Do we hear 45?
Do I hear 45? Currently sitting at $40. This is why they don't let me do this usually. $40. Do I hear $45 for the signed Torborn?
You're looking for 40.
Huh?
You're looking for 40.
This is why I'm not letting up here. I don't know why you keep letting me do this. We're looking for $40 for the signed Torborn print. Do I hear $40?
It's It's the amusement factor.
Sorry?
It's the amusement factor. That's why we bring you up
It is
and then we
the
can
amusement
confuse
factor.
you. And are you looking for 40 or 45 again?
40.
You're looking for 40.
I don't know. I thought, hey, did you bid 40? Why are you confusing me? See, this is why I say come for the comedy.
So I've got 35 in the center. Do we hear
35,
40?
do we hear 40? 40, do we hear 45?
All right, 40's gonna go once. On this sign to Torbjorn. 40's gonna go twice. $40, madame.
Thank you, Haley. 40 for the sign Torbjorn. Whew. All right. So you're going to do the going once, going twice, and I'm going to try and remember what number we're on.
That sounds like
Teamwork.
a plan. Yes.
All right, let's do this.
You want to do Charlotte? Sure, let's do Charlotte.
Okay, we have a Charlotte poster. And this has been signed by, here we go, Japanese names. Ray Chase, who plays Yu Otosara. Erica Lindbeck, who plays Sala Shane. Keith Silverstein, who plays the interpreter. And Kyle Corley, who plays Saito. And Keiji Tang. Keiji Tang. And we are going to start this with Andrew Glover, who has bid $40. Are you present, Andrew?
Andrew, are you here?
Andrew Glover. I went to school with an Andrew Glover. Andrew Glover. Well then,
He would
looks
not make
like
it.
we are starting at $40 for the Charlotte poster. Do I hear $40 for the Sun Charlotte poster?
40 in the
There we go,
back. Do we hear 45?
Do we hear 45? 45. 50? 50.
55?
55?
Now this is a framed print and it is signed by, I believe, a good chunk of this cast.
I really like that it's framed because I hate frames and I hate buying frames because they never fit.
See, I
Do we
tried to
hear
do the work for you.
55? No, we're sitting at 50. 50 for the signed Charlotte print. Anybody else want to try and knock him off? No? We are going to go once.
We're gonna go twice. All right, $50.
Thank you, sir. You can see Logan and here we're ready.
Actually, this time you're gonna talk to Sam.
Oh, Sam. Sam is our replacement Logan. I'm sure she's just as wonderful though.
She is.
Yeah, I'd probably vouch for her. I kind of do, just because I just saw it and now I'm freaking out. Okay.
Do I need to do this one so that you can bid on it?
No, I'm good.
Are you?
I swear I'm okay with this.
Okay.
All right, these are my babies. This is a signed Attack on Titan Levi and Petra print, signed by Matthew Mercer, who plays Levi, and Caitlin Glass, who plays Petra. And I hope your heart is sore as mine right now seeing this. I believe actually this print was, I believe it was either commissioned by Matthew or he saw it and he bought a bunch. So there's only like, I think 30 or 40 of these. Like,
Yeah, there's not very many of these at all.
No, I have one, but it's not signed, and it's so gorgeous. I love it. Oh, it's so pretty.
See if you get this one, dude. It's signed already.
I know, but sadly, Tristan Torres has the current high bid at $40. Is that you, sir? Excellent. So we are going to look for $45. You got no, he was just having a stretch, but he nearly got involved. We are looking for $45 for the Attack on Titan print. At the back there, 45. Do we hear 50? 50. 55?
Now this one is signed by both Matthew Mercer and Caitlin Glass. It's signed by both Levi and Petra.
Also, Matthew is doing less and less cons as he gets busy. So
He is
it's getting
doing
harder
less
to get
cons.
his like autograph. Okay.
Put it this way, I think I had to chase him down to like 3 or 4 shows to get an autograph at one point.
Did you really? Yes. And you worked backstage. How did you even make it? Okay, so yeah, this is a
So
legit.
that tells you how hard it is at this point.
So do we hear 55 for the Levi Petra print? 55.
Did we hear 60?
60.
Do you want to go 65? Now it also comes in this awesome little protector.
I love plastic. The ocean doesn't.
I'll frame it for you. You get the frame, bring it here, and I'll frame it for you. How's that?
No, it was shopping for the frame. So if you buy him the frame, and he can frame it.
Now you're getting complicated.
Do we hear 60? No, we had 60.
We had 60.
Do we hear 65?
It's gonna go once at 60. Gonna go twice at 60. It's yours.
Woo! Nicely done. Ooh, I gotta wake up. Sure, whatever you want to do. I'm your slave. I suppose.
Oh, you want to do one of yours?
I don't know,
Yes.
I have a couple of things. You should do one of mine. Oh, no, do that one, do that one, do that one. That's cute.
What are you carrying?
I love the organisation. I love working with people as disorganized as I am. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. Yes. I don't feel so
A
bad.
hot mess.
I'm a hot mess. Okay, so we have lot one here. So I'm going to do my cheap one first because I wanted to put in a couple things so that people with different amounts of money in their bags could bid. So I have a pair of pins. They are collectible. I'm going to try my best to hold them up. So these are based on my new album. They're collectible enamel pins.
Logan's going to show them off to you guys.
Logan's going to show them off. They're based on my logo, coupled with the Iron Man, an Iron Man theme, and then the other one's a Captain America theme. So, yeah. This also includes the gun. Oh, the Project Cosplay gun. So somebody left something at Project Cosplay on Friday, and we thought it was so cool, we just couldn't throw it in the garbage, so I thought I'd throw it into this lot. How cool is this thing? This was only like 10% of the costume they made. Like, isn't that so cool? And I signed it and I dated it. This was part of, our theme was kawaii but deadly.
Oh my god.
So, a lot of art were made out of paper plates. It was really cool to see that. So it's just a fun lot that I wanted to throw in, hopefully get some more money going for Youth on Records. So we're going to start the bidding at $5. 5 over? Do I hear 10? 10, 15, 15, 20? 20, do I hear 25? The pins are collectible, I think there's 100 of each. And then I'm not printing anymore.
Oh, and it's even written on here, and it's signed by the person who made it.
Oh, no, that was signed by me. That was signed by me.
Well, see,
People put things in front of me and I signed them.
I was giving you credit. I was going to say,
We are at 25, I believe. Yes. Excellent. Do I hear 30? $30. Who was my 25 bid? Excellent.
alright, so we got 25, we hear 30 for this really awesome squishy thing. It's like,
It's got a unicorn on.
I love it.
It's like, I legitimately didn't know what they were going to do with it. Honestly, I don't mind what you do with this. I just couldn't throw it away. It was too cute. So we're going 25. Looking for 30. 25 going once.
Going twice.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
I'm jealous.
It's so weird. I
love it.
I just
Got like this rays coming out the front.
I
So come on and get it, then you can come
away.
talk to Michael.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And again, all of our proceeds are going to Youth on Records, so we're super honored. As a musician, I'm super honored to just help support this charity. I mean, if I had a music studio that I could record in at like 14, 15 years old, my life would probably be a lot different. So yeah, the more money we can generate for these guys, like the better. So thank you so much for your bids. It really means a lot to us.
We gotta quit talking and start doing stuff.
Oh, they get mad at us?
Get mad at us.
Speak up. Dude, hurry up. They always get mad.
No,
All right, we have a Cowboy Bebop, Spike and Julia print, and it's been signed by Steve Bloom and Mary Elizabeth McGlynn, who are adorable, and I love them.
Put it this way, good luck trying to get this yourself.
So we have Marcus Reed has our high bid at $250. Do I hear 260? Anywhere?
Anybody want to make him struggle for it?
It's always fun to do that.
I love
You
it.
bidding there, Greg? You just stretching? Yep. So I had a program.
Alright, so we're at 250, we're looking for 260.
Steve Bloom and Mary Elizabeth McGlynn.
It's gonna go once, and you guys will never see this again. He's gonna hide it in his house. It's going twice. It's gonna disappear
It's
for
gonna go over his bed. 275. Oh, you're the guy.
300 in the front. What do you do,
300.
Doc?
Do we hear 325?
We've got 300 in the front, and it's gonna disappear forever. 300 going once. 300 going twice for this beautiful 325.
He's the guy from Storage Wars who waits and he goes, yeah. I love you.
350? 350. What's it gonna be, Doc?
No, we gotta do it. Gotta do the going once.
Going once, Doc.
350 going twice.
375. I heard it. What's it gonna be? 375. It's gonna go for 400. Who's gonna call 400 on this? It's going once, 400.
Oh, 400.
All right, 425. 450. All right, he's highballing you now. Good luck.
450.
450.
Do you hear? 475.
Against, there's nothing in the rules that says what? 465. 75. 475.
That was a weird number to call. 465. 475 over there. Do we hear a big, fat, round, solid 500? Anyway, if anybody wants to chip in and help him, you are more than welcome.
Yeah, there's nothing in the rules that says you can't pool together. 500.
Oh, give a round of applause, you guys. 500.
500.
Oh, man. Thank you. Seriously, thank you so much.
All right, so we got 500 and it's going to go once. 500 is going to go twice. Sir, it is yours.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you very much.
I want to shake you by the hand. Thank you so much. Seriously.
Thank you. And all the proceeds this weekend are collected for Youth on Record.
Wow, that is a really huge chunk of cash. Thank you so much, sir. Oh man, okay. Do you have another one back there? Ooh, a bag.
Yeah.
I love bags.
Yeah.
All right, we have a Persona 5 bag. I think these are the ones that were like limited edition at AX, and like they ran out like on the first day.
Yeah, they don't exist anymore. They're gone.
We grabbed a couple from AX and we got some signed. So this one's been signed by Keith Silverstein and Eric Lindbeck.
Oh, and this one will be signed by Cassandra before she leaves
Oh,
today.
yes, and we're going to have it signed by Cassandra Lee Morris too. We're just waiting for her to show it. So this will be signed by Keith Silverstein, Eric Lindbeck, and Cassandra Lee Morris. And our opening bid on this one, he just calls himself Michael.
That's because he's hanging out.
And it was $100. Michael.
He's hanging out in the corner.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Is he the no-face? Oh, no, he's there. Okay. I thought the no-face scares me. I don't like no-face.
So basically, this is one of my staffers, and I like making him squirm.
Okay, so if anyone wants to make him
just
squirm.
make him struggle at like 125. 150 in the front. Do I hear 175?
200.
Oh, you're just torturing your staffers. Do we hear 225? Anywhere.
225. So we've got 200 on this limited edition bag signed by 3 of the voice actors of the game, and it's going to go once for $200.
Dig it because you can take it to cons.
Oh, yeah, no, it's great.
Get it framed.
That too.
Oh, get it framed, yeah.
200 going twice. All right, Mike, ante up.
All that money you didn't earn this weekend, you're gonna spend it. Thanks so much, Michael. All right, should we? So many people are talking about Hunter x Hunter, like this year. Like I don't know if it like got a big jump recently, or if like people are just remembering how cool it is. Oh, is it Adult Swim? Thank you. Okay, cool. So this has been signed by Keith Silverstein, Erica Mendez, Kirk Thornton, Erica Lindbeck, Amanda Celine Miller, Tony Oliver, Lauren Lander, Kyle Adair, and Bill Rogers. So pretty much the majority of the cast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty much
Yeah,
the
this
full
is
cast.
pretty much everybody. There isn't much of this print you can see anymore.
Michael Martin had our high bid at $80. Michael Martin.
That is again the sucker in the corner.
Is he there? Did you
Oh,
see
yeah,
him?
no, he's mine over there in the corner.
Oh,
So,
so
if anyone wants to make him struggle at 85, Ginny's gonna walk around and show it to you guys so you can see just how crowded this thing is.
So we were looking for 85 to throw Michael on.
85
I love your mom.
Michael, do you want to go 90? Hunter?
Sure, 90.
90, 95? 95. We've got 95 for Hunter. Do I hear $100? Break that 3 digits. 105.
I love when people bid against themselves because it's charity. It's like my favorite thing in the whole world. Like,
So 105, you want to go 110?
110.
110 for Hunter. Do I hear 115?
Let's be big kids. Do we hear 120? Let's do 10s now. Do we hear 120?
120.
Current at 110.
110 is going to go once for Hunter. 110 is gonna go twice.
1 second. Can I help him?
I don't care. It's the rule.
I'll give you 20 to get you 120. I can afford it. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so 110 going once. 110 going twice. It's yours.
Thank you so much. I didn't Monty says yes.
That's alright, I got him on the driving.
I'm just obsessed with cats. I think that's my thing.
Let's do this one again.
Thank you guys for bearing with us. It seems like we are actually figuring out what we're doing now. Oh my gosh, it's so cute!
Why is it stuck?
Where is she?
She's hiding.
She's hiding?
Yeah.
She can come stand up here between us. So just so you know, all of the adorable freaking artwork you see every year, all of the characters, all of the designs, this is the lady responsible. And she's so cute.
So Ryan, how long has it been since you've taken a commission?
I haven't done a commission in 6 years.
6 years. So this is the first piece that you've been letting go of in 6 years?
It's so cute. Oh my god.
Now, how long has it been since you've drawn traditionally on paper?
I haven't drawn on paper in 4 years.
4 years. Okay, cool. Now, one more question. How often do you draw with colored pencils?
I haven't.
So,
How?
I just kind of learned on the fly.
She learned on the fly.
basically, I threw a sketchbook at her and said, hey, do this. And she went,
Okay.
Okay. And does it come with Rocky as well?
it does come with Rocky, and that is the last COAF sheep available. They are gone from now on. They were a limited edition, so they'll never come back.
And he is signed.
He is signed.
Yes. Excellent. Oh my god.
So Ryan, this starts off at 45. Do we hear 45 for the Meowchi and the original print? Original print going for 45. Do I hear 50? 50.
How much do I want to do?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
Ask them if they want 55.
Does somebody want 55?
60.
60.
Oh, geez, 60.
Wait, give me your mic if you're going to shout. All right, so I hear 60
wanna be
in
here
front.
right now.
All right, so I hear 60 in front. Do we hear 65?
No.
For the last COAF sheep and the first original thing she has let go of in 6 years.
I only want the art because I have a sheep, so if anyone wants to help me and bid for the sheep, I'm super
There you go.
Make it a joint venture.
Who wants,
Exactly.
who wants to throw in 20? What do we
So here's 60. Do we want 20 for the sheep?
I want the sheep, so yeah.
Oh, we're
All right,
doing
so
80.
we're at 80 combined. Do I hear 90? Make them fight for it, guys.
Do it. I'll take you to court. I'm ready. Bring it.
I'm not good for it.
Make me pay more money.
He's
for
gonna
charity.
shake that chair. Do I hear $90?
90.
90. Do I hear 95? What's it gonna be?
100.
$100 secured.
Gosh.
All right, do I hear 110?
110.
110 in the
Oh my
back.
gosh, seriously?
120.
120.
120. Do I hear 130? 130.
We got a bidding war going on now.
What's it gonna be?
140.
140.
Come on, Joey, don't back down.
It's just 140.
140.
150.
150. If anybody wants to pull in on Joey, they can help Joey too.
No, screw Joey. Pull him in. Hey, Joey.
Joey, you got this.
Joey, if you want to fight, come down here and fight like a man in the front row. Come on. Let's do this.
Oh, you're so angry.
There's a chair with your name on it.
No, I'm good.
All right, so we're at 150.
Okay, I'm officially done.
You're at 150 at 50.
I'm done fighting with this guy. I'm just
Okay.
gonna go 200 and be done with it.
$200. All right, so we're calling a big game.
Bravo.
Told you I was gonna get your wallet.
I know. I didn't want anything, and then I saw that and went, oh,
There was a lot of love put into it.
I know. And as an artist, I love it.
So $200 to Kieran going once. $200 to Kieran going twice. You gonna make him cry, folks? Come on, you can pull it. $200 is yours.
Do you want to carry it?
No, do you want to cuddle it for the rest of the auction?
Oh no, this is going to Haley.
All right, so Logan can get it.
Awesome. I will settle up. I got to tell you guys a funny story about Ryan. So just quickly while we're sorting out what we're doing next, I went to a convention and I auctioned myself off for a dinner. and there was a very creepy fellow who was auctioning away. I was dressed as Fluttershy. So your husband came out and whacked it like just a giant $400 or something like that and saved me from this creep, and that's how we met.
That sounds like
I love you.
Magical moment.
No worries. Everybody, this is Ryan of Tasty Peach. And you can follow them online. Check them out at Tasty Peach Studios. Join their mailing list. They're always doing like incredible, like one-of-a-kind items. Like, and their stuff is so good. Seriously, check
She's
them out.
also got Twitch and Patreon going out.
Oh, does she just have a picture?
And if I remember the rumor correctly, she's going to do a Pin of the Month Club through Patreon. Yeah, we're really going to get you
What
on.
are we doing next?
Next is a JoJo cell.
Oh, I love JoJo. Oh, this is a cell.
This is a cell.
Oh my gosh. For those of you who don't know what cells are, this is an animation cell. This is what they use to actually create the anime itself. So, this is JoJo and Ado.
This is from the OVA, so this is a very limited item.
Ooh, nice. And our highest bid is Joseph Rosen at $70. Are you here,
Is
Joseph?
Joseph in the room? Joseph's in the back there. Anybody want to make him sweat and go 75? And this is a very limited cell from the OVA. It will not exist.
75. How would you even come across these stuff?
Honestly, they're usually donated from private collectors.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's so cool.
Yep, they're usually donated from private collectors, or occasionally other companies will donate to us. I know a lot of our items this weekend were donated by POC Booking.
Yes, POC Booking do donate a lot. They travel around conventions and collect autographs for you. It's very nice of them.
Ginny's gonna walk around
Ginny's
and show
gonna
it to
walk
you
around. Thank you,
guys.
Jenny. So we are looking for 75 to make Joseph
75.
75.
Do you want to go 80? $80. 90. 100. 100.
We got one over here.
What's in the back? Someone called 100. You gotta go 105.
There's also a production sketch included.
Oh, and there's a production sketch.
Yeah, there is a production.
Oh my gosh.
What did we say? 125.
125 to Joseph. Do we hear 130?
There is the production sketch in the back as well as the cell.
130.
130.
Ignore the adorable
140.
gang that walked in.
150. He is determined to
Let's
have
go
this thing.
160. Anyone 160? Production sketch and a cell. We're gonna
150 is going to go once. Last chance for it. 150 is going to go twice. It's yours.
Excellent. Well done. They're so determined. They're like, no, mine. I feel that. I feel that burn.
They're like, no, 150.
Yep.
It's mine.
Done.
Done.
All right. What do we got?
Let's see. We can do Kill Kill.
I love Kill Kill. I've not watched much of it,
Want to
but
show that one off and I'll do
oh, I'll show it off. Yeah.
Heck yeah. So this is a Kill Kill framed print. It is signed by Erica Mendez, who does Ryuko, David Vincent, who does Senketsu, Karen Strassman, Lauren Landa, Kyle LeBear, and Johnny Young Bosch.
Oh, Johnny's great.
Right? Now our high bidder at the moment is Johnny Sounders, I apologize, for $80. Johnny, are you in the room? There you are. Now, does anybody want to make Johnny sweat and go 85? $100. 150. I don't think you can bid with those.
With what?
Nothing.
He's using Canadian money.
So we're at 150? All right. $200. 225.
I love the coloring on this.
This is a very, very tight bidding war. 230? 250? 225 is going to go once.
Who's it? You?
It's up here in the front with the hat.
What hat? Everyone's got a hat. You with the hat?
125.
Oh!
225 is going to go once. 250. 275. 275 is going to go once.
It's a nice frame to fetch.
275 is going to go twice.
You want the family portrait?
It's yours. 275.
Thank you so much. Oh, I
So
like
this you might be able to
one.
bid on with yours, other form of payment. This one is the Anime Bar signed coaster.
If you didn't go to the anime bar, I think it was open Saturday night, and most of the guests went in there and got pretty pissed. It was a good time. And then we all signed a coaster, and it's actually a really nice little coaster. It says Colorado Anime Fest Anime Bar. And who was it? It was me, you've got Erica, you've got Joel, you've got Cassandra,
There's Lynn Beck.
Lynn Beck. Yeah, everybody was here this weekend. Vincent?
Yep.
Yeah, everybody signed it. All the guests who were here signed it.
So all the guests from this weekend have signed this coaster. You want to show it off, Logan? Walk it around, walk it around.
Do you know how hard it was to find some that weren't beer stained?
So this is a one-of-a-kind item. Now this one actually doesn't have a starting bid, so we're going to start this one off at $25.
I think that's fair. 25 bucks.
25 in the back. Do we hear 30? 30. You want to go 40? 50. What's it going to be? 55. Do I hear 60 for the coaster?
60.
60. Do we hear 65? 60 is going to go once on the coaster.
Didn't you win Best in Show in the cosplay show too? Was that you or was that somebody? You.
60 is going to go twice. Get him all distracted. $60 to our cosplay. Follow Logan onto the back and she'll get you taken care of. I know. Look at this one. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Okay, this one was really fun. We hung out with a bunch of the Steven Universe voice actors, and I think POC have been going around and grabbing like so many autographs. We have Lapis, Amethyst, Peridot, Pearl, and Steven have all signed this. Steven! Who doesn't love Steven? And we have Ryan Marshall with our high bid at $300. Ryan Marshall, where are you?
Ryan, are you in the room?
Right over
over
there.
here. All right.
Should we go for 325?
325. Does anybody want to make him sweat? Now this one is signed by 3 of the gems and Steven.
4 of the gems.
4 of the gems. Sorry, I can't count.
Lapis, Amethyst, Peridot, and Pearl.
That's why he takes the bids.
No, I should never take the bids.
So we're at $300. Do we hear 325? $300 for this one-of-a-kind Steven Universe comic signed by 4 gems and Steven, going once. 325.
This was really hard to get together.
350. 375.
Do it.
Now I was going to say you can pile together. Do I hear do it? Was that your bid, sir? You want to go in here? Cough, 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 cough. All right, so we've got 350. 350 is going to go once. 350 is going to go twice for this Steven Universe comic book. Sir, it is yours for $350.
Woo!
Thank you very much for your donation to Youth on Record.
And if you just walked in, our charity is Youth on Record. It was chosen, we lost a DJ this year, who was a very close friend of ours. And his life was music, and he wishes that he had the stuff that these people offer kids. They put educated teachers in classrooms, they have recording studios for kids to use, so everything we're doing, we're helping bring more music culture to kids, so thank you so much for that. Really appreciate everybody.
And then a quick shout, the Charlotte print and the Ruby print. You have autographed cards that lists who all is on there. You're welcome to pick them up with Martin in the back.
Ooh, that makes it all like official and stuff. So yeah, if you have the Charlotte print or the Ruby print, you're welcome to come back here and grab the autograph card, and then it's like an official stamp of who was on there. So you know we're not lying to you. We're all just back there signing, you know, like again and again. Good stuff. Oh man. What are we doing next?
You want to find Erica's stack of prints? Because...
Erica? Look at this!
Hi friends. What's up?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah.
Prince set.
Yes, Prince. Ooh. My name is Erica Lindbeck, for those of you who don't know, and I'm a voice actor. I voice some of the things I voice are Futaba Sakura in Persona 5, Celica in the Fire Emblem series, Mordred in Fate Apocrypha. I have a pack of signed prints. If anybody wants them, I have a signed headshot. I have a Celica from Fire Emblem. I have a Magilu from Tales of Berseria. I voice her as well. And I have a Futaba.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah, so these are, all of these are together. There's Mordred down there, and that's Howdy Miyazono from Your Lie in April. I also voice her. So yeah, that's just a pack.
Who didn't cry during Your Lie in April?
Yeah, and I can also, they're already signed, but I can personalize them as well if you want that.
Yeah, if you want your name, she can totally personalize it. All right, where are we starting?
Starting is 50.
50? 55?
75.
I heard 100.
150 right here.
150.
200.
200. 250. We are currently at 250, looking for 275.
Anybody want to make him sweat?
How many prints was it?
It's 6
Is it 6 prints?
This is insane.
Well, there's the headshot.
300!
Oh my god!
350! These two are friends, I think, and they're just going at it. Yeah. Me and
I don't know if they'll be
Kate
friends by the end of the auction.
Yeah.
350 currently. Do we hear 375? Also, if your other friends want to choose sides, they're welcome to pitch in.
And they got 600. Just share the
That's true.
This is true. So we've got,
I think they were both already so generous, I would suggest
we're at
that.
350.
350.
350 is gonna go once.
Fellow in the hat, what's your name? Marcus, there we go. I feel like I should know his name.
350 is going to go twice.
So Marcus,
350.
thank you so much, mate.
Thank you!
Do we have anything else for you to do?
I have one right here.
Oh! This is a signed Your Lie in April official Aniplex poster. It's signed by myself. It's signed by Kyle McCarley, who voices Watiti. It's signed by Patrick Seitz, who did the adaptation and directing. Signed by Max Middleman, who voices Kosei. And it's signed by Erica Mendez, who voices Tsubaki. And whoa, I think also Keith Silverstein, Michael Sinter-Nicholas.
Yes,
as
there's a
well.
lot of signatures on
Yeah,
here.
there's a lot of signatures on here, so yeah.
And our current high bid is Johnny Saunders at 150. See you again, Johnny. See, I'm learning the people's names now. This is great. So, does anyone want to make Johnny sweat at 175?
175 in the corner.
Aww.
200.
Did I reach
25.
you? I hope I did. I love you, Kosei.
Oh, yeah.
Do I hear 225? 225, 250,
Whoa.
250,
And
275.
I'll throw in a selfie.
Oh.
Oh, dude, she's gonna throw in a selfie.
Yeah.
You hit 275.
Meaning I'm gonna take a selfie of myself and then throw it at you. That's what that means, yeah.
Just chuck the phone.
Yeah.
Oh, you need Erica Lindbeck's phone? Is that what I heard?
Huh?
She'll give you a phone number, it won't be her.
Oh my god!
It'll be a random one.
All right, do we hear 275 for the Your Lie in April print and a selfie with Erica Lindbeck? 250 is gonna go once. 250 is gonna go twice. Johnny, it is yours.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Cool. I think that's it for me. Do you guys want those personalized? Or do you want them just signed the way they are? Okay, cool, awesome. And then I can do a selfie with you
Johnny.
for the. Yeah, okay, I'll be
So
around.
Johnny,
When you're done paying and dealing with the team, if you want to wait down here, Eric will totally hang with you for a sec, take a photo, you guys can chill. All right, thank you so much. Seriously, your generosity, guys, is seriously blows me away. Thank you so much. Thanks, Eric, you're the best. Ooh, fun. I'll take this one. Oh, yeah. I love these little cards you've done. They're so smart. Okay, so we have an Overwatch character poster. Oh my gosh, do we ever have a lot of people on here? Okay,
Yep,
we have
good luck.
Crispin Freeman, who voices Winston, Paul Nagochi, who voices Hanzo, Josh Peterster, who voices Roadhog, Keith Silverstein, who's Torbjorn, Elise Young, who's May, Chris Parsons, who's Junkrat, Lucy Pohl, who's Mercy, Fedora Chin, who's Zenyatta, Matt Mercer, who's McRae, and Angel Bimani, who is Simnetra. So you've got Winston, Hanzo, Roadhog, Torbjorn, May, Junkrat, Mercy, Zenyatta, McRae, and Simnetra on one poster, all signed.
Starting it.
We have Haley Livermore with $200.
All right, so we hear Haley. Does anybody want to make her sweat and go 225?
There was like I want to think about how many conventions they went around to like collect all these things. This is probably like four or five conventions worth of orders.
Just to get Crispin.
China, guys. It's illustrated a fun China and makes voice actors to sign that thing for you. You gotta fight this one.
Fight her. She wants a fight.
I was gonna say to get May, to get Crispin, and to get. Yeah, I mean, put it this way: you have the hard ones to get on this poster.
So then you can just go for like the easy ones.
Exactly.
Yeah. I like that idea. So where are we? We're at 200, looking for 225.
We're looking for 225. Anybody want to make him sweat and go 225? 250.
Marcus
Marcus is
tilted in again.
Haley, you want to go 275? Haley's going 275. Do I hear 300 from Marcus? Now I'm calling you out by name.
It's great. We're learning the names.
All right, so I've got 275. It's gonna go once. All right, Marcus, it's gonna go twice at 275. $300 to Marcus. Do we hear 325 from Haley? 350 from Haley. Now what's it gonna be, Marcus?
She's not mucking about now.
All right, so we've got 350, and it's gonna go once at 350. It's gonna go twice at 350, folks. Haley, it is yours.
Thanks, Haley! Oh, you guys are the best. Here we go. Thank you, Ginny. Ginny! Can you just pass that to her? Just awesome.
Stuff.
Oh, I love stuff.
Here's stuff.
Oh, yeah, I'm front of a car.
That's your stuff, and then
All
this
right.
is my stuff.
This is a Naruto wool scroll. Unscroll it. Beautiful. And as far as I'm aware, like a lot of our people who collect these posters, we always look for the official merch. We have people who are very good at spotting bootlegs, so we always buy official merch for this stuff. Or
Yes.
And this contains signatures from Kyle Bear, Keith Silverstein, Kirk Thornton, Stephanie Shea, Crispin Freeman again, Michael Sinter-Nicholas, Todd Habercorn, and Kari Walgren. So
Logan's
that
gonna walk
would
around and show it to
be
you guys.
Kiba, Kimimoro, Kisame, Hinato, Itachi, and then it doesn't say who the others are. I'm sorry, I'm not a Naruto fan.
So it looks like you have to actually flip that one. They got
There was a good bidding war on this. I'm going to flip it over. Michael Martin at 135. It's just like,
There he is in the back.
whole reason I came, folks. Do we want to make him sweat and go to 140?
140 in the front.
Kakashi's like bidding on it. Kakashi, and
Do I hear 150 for the Naruto 10th? 150 in the back. Do I hear 160 for the 10th anniversary wall scroll? Huh?
Oh, it's a 10th anniversary.
175 to Michael in the back.
My apologies, it is the 10th anniversary wall scroll.
Yes, it is.
Super fancy.
So 175 to Michael. It's going to go in the back, and it's going to go once. 175. That 10th anniversary wall scroll is going to go twice. And folks, you can't put together.
He did the thing.
Oh, we did the thing.
He did the thing, silent thing, yeah.
All right, 175. You gonna do? Do it. 225. 250.
He is supreme.
How are you even gonna fly home with this thing? All right, well, you go 275? 275, you wanna go? He's cut. All right, we're gonna go 275 for that wall scroll. It's gonna go once. Don't I have another Naruto fan hiding in the back? I think he purposely ran off.
Gonna go to
All right, Michael, you gotta figure out how to fly home with this thing.
Michael, don't put it through the conveyor belt thing. Ask Joey about that.
Oh, no. Where'd that pop go? I want to do that pop.
What pop? Yeah, we're a pop figure though. We like pop figures. You know what would be cool? We should prep what we're going to do next while we're doing this.
Well, how about this? Nicole, what? When I finish, bring me something.
Yeah.
We'll let someone else plan.
Plan out what you want us to have. And
Plan for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it when people think for me.
I can be your brain.
Oh my gosh, it's cleaning Levi!
Yes.
It's cleaning Levi!
It's cleaning Levi.
I'm not an
Cleaning
attack on
Levi.
Titan.
And that one is signed by Matthew Mercer.
I love Matthew's voice for Levi. Oh, it's so good. All right, so we have a Levi Funko Pop. It's cleaner than Levi, because, you know, he wouldn't be Levi if he wasn't OCD as hell. And our high bid is Seth Delator with $80.
All right, so
Seth.
there he is in the middle. All right, what was it, 80?
$80. So
Anybody want to make him sweat and go 90? 85. 85. $100.
Link doesn't mess around.
105. Do we hear 105 for the Levi Pop? Oh, was that a stretch or was that 110? Do we hear 120? 120 to Seth, 130. Do you want to tell me your name so I can get you in trouble too? All right, so we got 120. It's going to go once to Seth. 120 going twice for this cleaning Levi Pop, signed by Matthew Mercer. And we all know how pops go out of like production and then.
Well, I think cleaning Levi was like not a limited run, but it's a rarer one.
Yeah. 130. Do I hear 140, Seth? Or do you want to just bump it high? 135. 140. You can pull together, call your friends. Also, for a note, I do take plastic.
Ooh, cards. We love cards.
Game changer.
That is a bit really dangerous, isn't it?
All right, so we've got 135 and it's gonna go once. 135 and it's gonna go twice. 140. 140.
Oh, she gets
almost
us
had it. You almost had it. Seth. All right. Seth, you go 145.
Seth is a great name.
150.
Link
All
just
right.
taking it.
Do we hear 155? It's gonna go once at 150 to Seth. Cleaning Levi Pop is gonna go twice for 150 to Seth. Thank you, Seth. That pop is, oh wait, didn't do it. All right, Seth, it is yours for 150.
Awesome. Oh, now we've got it going on. All right, you do this one, I'll do this one this time.
All right.
We'll take turns.
All right, so this one is a cell of Shaoran from Cardcaptor Sakura, one of my absolute favorite animes.
It's a great anime.
Oh my god.
And there's also the production sketch in the back too.
Yep, this one also has a production sketch. I always say there's no magical girl anime that will ever beat it. Fight me. All right, so Shaoran, the high bidder at the moment is Kayla Roberts at $60. Kayla, are you in the room with us? There you are.
Oh, I love your hair.
Yeah. So anybody want to make her sweat and go 65?
75.
75.
Oh my.
80.
100.
100. Shaoran is at 100, and Shaoran is going to go once at 100. They're getting ready to push me off the stage, can you tell? Shaoran's going to go twice at 100. 110. 125. 130. 130. 150. Come on, dude. Just $5 more. All right, 150 is going to go once. 150 is going to go twice. Kayla Roberts, it is yours. Thank you very much for your donation.
I remembered last year when I was standing like this pointing at people, I got a text from my manager being like, you're hailing Hitler, stop. So now I try to remember to point like this. Okay, oh cool! We have a Bleach box set of DVDs, seasons 1 to 3, and these have been signed by Keith Silverstein, David Vincent, and Michael Center Nicholas.
And this is all 3 full seasons.
That's awesome, and they're all signed. That's so cool. So we are going to start with $80.
80 in the bag.
80 right
Do we hear
there.
85? You've got 3 full seasons of Bleach coming in, and they are signed. 85 in the front. Do we hear 90? For 3 full seasons. 90. 95. All right, so this is Blitz route, so 90's going to go once. 90's going to go twice. 3 signed seasons. Oh, what do we got? 90? 95? 100. You want to go 110? $100 for the Bleach DVDs is going to go once. $100 for the Bleach DVDs is going to go twice. 105. 105. 110.
Damn ninjas.
110. 115. All right, 110 is going to go once. 3 seasons of Bleach, 110 is going to go twice. 3 signed seasons of Bleach, 3 times. It is yours for $100. Go see Michael in the back.
Thank you so much. Please don't eat my soul.
That's 200 things again.
Oh my gosh, we have an Escaflowne roll scroll.
Oh, I saw those hearts break. I saw them break, visibly.
And this is signed by Alan, I'm going to get this wrong, Alan Disney, Pepper Glass, John McDonald, and Sonny Strick. Who's awesome. And we have a high bid of 65 to Ashley Ritter.
100. That's their Kickstarter edition, so those are limited copies.
Oh my.
They're being sold.
Thank you,
Okay,
Ashley.
so there you go. These are not available for sale.
Ashley's like fighting. So we're starting at 65 for the Escaflowne roll scroll.
$100 to Marcus in the front. Anybody want to make him sweat? Go 125. 150 for a Kickstarter exclusive poster signed by 4 or 5?
4. Aaron,
4
Caitlin
voice
Ross,
actors.
John McDonald, and Sonny Strick.
All right, so we've got 150. Do I hear 155?
175.
175 in the front to Johnny here.
Johnny's
All right, 175 is going to go once. We gotta go blitz around now. 175 is gonna go twice. Think fast, think hard. Johnny, it is yours for 175.
Thank you, Johnny.
That's perfect.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, I love this man. We have Vegeta, Super Saiyan poster, signed by Christopher Sabat, who is one of the best human beings. And we have a high bid for Stuart Waters of $200.
Stuart's in the back hanging out there.
Nice.
All right. Anyone want to make him fight for it?
220 we're looking for.
All right, blitz round. $200 is going to go once for Christopher Sabat. On the back of here it says, "Hi, I'm Christopher Sabat. You may remember my voice from such characters as Vegeta, Piccolo, Yamcha,
Oh, turn around,
Mr.
it's cute. It
Popo."
has a picture of him.
Well, then I can't read it.
So we are
$200 is going to go once. Take a good look at it, folks. $200 is going to go twice. It is yours, sir, for $200.
Thank you so much, Stuart.
This is why.
This is another of my favorite human beings in the whole world.
All right, so this is a signed character print from Austin Tyndall, and that one is.
Oh, this has a lot. This has Marco from Attack on Titan. I don't know any of the names. I've drawn them all, but I don't know the names.
Oh no.
So we've got
Really bad anime fans.
I know. So we've got Tokyo Ghoul. Kaneki, thank you, Kaneki. Karma, thank you. That's the other one I know. And then we've got this fellow who turns into a magical girl.
This is why we have a crowd, so that they can help us.
Either way, these are five characters that Austin voices.
Yep. And he has signed this print, and it is currently the high bid on it is going to Laura. Is Laura in the room with us? There she is.
What's the high bid?
She's the high bidder at $15.
15! Do I hear 20?
20 in the front.
20. Do I hear 25?
25.
25?
How about you shout a number to me?
Shout out. 30.
40.
I heard 50 down here. Who was that? Oh, that was here first.
All right, one of you's got to go 55. 75 in the back. Anyone want to go 80? 80. 85? 90. 95? Somebody just shout 100. I'd be great with that. 110. 110.
Oh, there we go.
She is pushing you
She's
out.
a pro.
110 for the Austin Tyndall autograph print. 110 is going to go once. 110 is going to go twice. That is yours for $110.
I like how she hung out in the back and waited for all the other people to bid, and then she chucked her bid in. And I was
Also, one of our prizes, the Xiaoran cell, has not yet been picked up in the back with Michael. If you won the Xiaoran, if you want to go take care of that with him real quick, don't worry, we'll still let you bid from there back there.
Oh yeah, we'll still see ya.
Oh yeah, just shout.
All right, we have a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Dio figure, signed by Patrick Sykes.
Okay, has anybody read this box yet though?
No, I haven't. What does it say? You thought it was just a You thought it was a JoJo figure, but it was me, Dio. I love Patrick. And our current high bid for this is, I believe this is that Jerry? Jerry Barnhart?
It looks like a Jerry Bar.
Jerry? For $65 was the high bid. Jerry?
Now the base of this figure is signed as well. Is that you in the back, Jerry? Is that why you're raising your arm?
Excellent,
Hi, Jerry. All right, so Jerry's currently our highest bidder at $65. Anyone want to go 70 and make him sweat? 80 in the front. 90. $100. What's it going to be, Jerry? You're good? $100. It's going to go once.
120.
120. 120 is going to go once. Do I hear 130? 120 is going to go twice. Cricket, 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 cricket.
So,
it's yours.
Oh, yay! I have more time! We can get through them all.
okay, so this is a Sailor Moon poster, signed by Stephanie Shea, who is Sailor Moon, and Robbie Damon, who is Tuxedo Mask. And I've heard Stephanie's actually getting more and more hard to get a hold of.
She
so
is.
this might be a good place to pick up a Sailor Moon autograph if you're looking for one. And you can collect all the rest, which is super fun. And our highest bid is Marcus again with $60. No, that's a different Marcus. Marcus Hanks this time. Sorry, bro.
So we've got a Marcus 1 and a Marcus 2. Is Is that how this works?
Marcus H.
Marcus Hat and Marcus Hare.
Marcus Hare.
$100 in the back.
It doesn't matter who it was.
110. 110.
Do I hear 120? 120.
All right, 120.
Wow, he's not mucking about.
175. He's not messing around.
It's Stuart, right? You're not mucking about, are you, son? All right. 175. Should we just go for a solid 2? Do we hear a solid
200. And you've got Robbie on there. You've got Stephanie on there. And you have Amanda on there.
Print was, I think we got that from Anime.
That one was also an Expo exclusive.
So it's an Anime Expo exclusive print. 175.
175 is gonna go once.
180.
180.
Marcus, 180.
We got Marcus with the hair for 180.
Hair Marcus, no hat Marcus.
Do you have hair under your hat? Is there hair? Am I calling him hair for no reason?
180.
195.
195 is Stuart at the back.
Do we hear a solid 200 for the Sailor Moon? 195's gonna go once. 195's gonna go. $200. We have broke the $200 mark. You wanna go 225? Make him struggle. 225 in the back.
Cut. Poor
225 is gonna go once. 225 is gonna go twice. I mean 230 to be yours. You can pull together. 225. It is yours. Thank you for your donations.
Yeah, thank you. This is awesome. I can't wait to see the maximum like what we make. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. All right, what do we got here? We have 2.
Surprise.
Oh my gosh, there's 2. So we have some Kill the Kill Senketsu poster and a Grimjaw poster signed by David Vincent.
Yep, these were donated to him earlier today, or donated from him earlier today.
And our starting bid for both of these is going to be $25.
I hear 30. Do I hear 35? 40. 50. 75. $75 for 2 prints signed by David Vincent. They look like they were commissioned prints too. They don't look like...
No, those were commissioned.
Those are commissioned prints.
Do we hear 80? 80 for Johnny.
Do we hear 85? 85. Do we hear 90? 90. 95? $100.
He's not talking about...
105. 125. 130. 140. 150. Back. Does someone want to throw a wrench in this little bidding war?
I'm just waiting for someone else to jump in and knock it up.
That's what I'm saying. It's like we got a wrench here. We're at 150 in the front. 175. Do I hear one?
This guy's shutting people down.
I know, right? We hear
What's your name, sir? Abel. Abel's shutting people down.
Well, he's just...
He's able to get the product.
He got it before I could. So. All right, so 175 is going to go once to Abel. 175 if you are unable to make Abel suffer. 175, it is yours, sir.
Thanks so much, man.
Thank you for your donation. Ooh, I get to do numbers this time?
Yeah, you do it.
All right, so this one is a JoJo's art card, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Now this one's signed by a whole bunch of them as well. There's not much of this print you can see anymore either.
Okay.
There's Kirk Thornton, David Vincent, Tony Oliver, Kyle LeBear, Amanda Miller, Keith Silverstein, Patrick Seitz, Lauren Landa, and Johnny Young Bosch.
Oh, Johnny's great.
So, that is a whole lot of signatures. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 signatures on that little tiny card. There's not much of that little card left. And the starting bid for that one, let's see, our highest is going to Jeff. Do I see Jeff in the room for $45? Hanging out in the back again back there. So is it Jerry or is it Jeff?
I'm
Jeff.
so sorry.
Neither one of us can read.
I'm British, that's my excuse.
I got nothing. All right, so Jeff is currently our high bidder at $45 for the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure art card, signed by 9, did I say 9? $60 to the front. Do I hear 65? 65. Do I hear 70? 75. Do I hear 80? 80 in the back. Do I hear 85? $80 in the back for this JoJo's art card. 90 in the front. Now what is your name? We've got Marcus with the, and Kelly? Kelly. What's it gonna be, Jeff? 90 to Jeff. Do I hear 95? That's what you said. It gotta be 95. 95. Do you wanna go 100? We'll go 100. Kelly's got it at 100. What's it gonna be, Jeff? 105. 110? 115. You want to go 120? Hey, Logan, show Jeff the card. Let him get a good look at it up close. We're at 115, Jeff. You want to go 120? Oh, man, you're going to miss out on something really awesome there. So 115 to Kelly. It's going to go once. 120 to Johnny.
Johnny out of left field.
All right, 120 to Johnny. He's going to go once. You gonna let Johnny take all the stuff home? 125. 125 to Kelly. Johnny's gonna go 130. 130. He's gonna take it all home.
Stop.
That's not how this works. All right, Marcus with the hair. You're gonna pull in with Kelly and help her get this thing.
This is my husband, so he's giving me.
Ah, well. So Marcus with the hair. How high can we go? We're at 130 with Johnny? Do we hear 135? 130 is gonna go once. 135. 135. Do I hear 136?
Depends on how cool Johnny is at this point, really, doesn't it?
140. 140 is gonna go once to Johnny. I think he's gonna take everything home today.
Well, he's gonna have to fight Marcus.
I was gonna say, and now we gotta get Marcus.
We got a bid in the back there.
150. What was your name again, sir? Joe. Joe's gonna take the home the Joe.
160 to Johnny.
160. Do we hear 165? 160 is gonna go once. 160 is gonna go twice. 160 to Johnny.
Thanks so much. Joe, man.
10 items in 15 minutes. Yeehaw.
All right, Titanfall.
Yes.
Oh, it's cool.
And that one, the base of that one is also signed by Matthew Mercer.
The base is the actual figure, right?
Yeah, which I didn't know that he did that character.
A lot of people didn't.
I love that game.
Yeah.
All right, so our highest bidder at the moment is that 0 or 0? What is it? 0 at $30. Anyone want to? 50 in the front to Marcus with the hat. What's it going to be? 60 to 0? 65? 75? 80. This is a Jack Cooper from Titanfall 2. He is the captain. He's the pilot that you play throughout the game. So Matt did a lot of lines for this game, let me tell you.
Probably one after another, very quickly.
Very quickly.
Yeah.
So we're at 80?
80 with this.
85?
80 on
80 on him. Is it going to be
80 on this 0 fellow.
So 80 once is going to go to 0. 80 twice to go to 0 for Jack Cooper, signed by Matthew Mercer. I also really like Jack's name. You know. All right, 0 it is yours for $80.
Special guest?
Special guest!
You have special guest.
It's Amanda Miller!
All right, so Amanda, do you want to tell us about this item?
This is from Blue Exorcist, which is an anime about exorcists that are of the blue persuasion. You want me to make it? I'm just going to make stuff up. And it's signed by the cast.
Here's a whole list if you want.
A whole list.
Or you've got another list in your hand.
This list is more clear.
She doesn't like your handwriting.
I don't like it.
Oh, I like it. It's very good.
That's Bryce Papenbrook, signed by Alex Von David, the brilliant voice director, Kylie Bear, David Vincent, me, Amanda C. Miller, Stephanie Shea, Shammy Lee, Cassandra Lee Morris, and Christine Marie Cabanos. That's an easy name. I don't know how I messed up Marie, but I did it. So,
what's our starting bid? Do we have a bidder?
We have a $50 bid as the high bidder at the moment.
And who's the name?
Gavin.
Gavin, where you at? $50 high bid?
Gavin, are you in the room with us? Just hanging out over there. All right, so Gavin's a high bidder on this one, $50. Do we hear 55?
60.
I heard 75 in the corner.
75.
80. 90. 100. 110.
Do it for Amanda.
Do it for Amanda.
Do it so the exorcist can have a normal color again. Do it so the exorcist can have a normal color again.
What is it going to be, Abel? What is it, Abel?
125?
125? What?
145.
Is that what it is, Abel? 145? All right, 145 to
He
Abel.
doesn't love Abel. He's becoming my new bestie.
Ready? Abel's like, yeah, I'm able to do that. All right, 145 to Abel. Do we hear 150? 150 for this print.
If the blue exorcist gets fixed, does your hair go back to a normal color?
Yeah, that's why my hair is blue. Wait, but I like my hair.
Oh, man.
Yeah. My hair will go back to... Yeah. My hair normally looks like Storm. It's white. Now it's blue because of all the exorcists.
I believe that.
I'm making everything up.
All right, we are at 145 with Abel.
145 with Abel, and it's going to go once. 145 with Abel is going to go twice. Abel, it is...
Oh!
That almost came out. 150? 150 to Gavin. What's it going to be, Abel?
Gavin may have been playing a pulse.
Gavin's going to get it once for 150. It's going to go twice for Gavin. 175 to Abel. What's it going to be, Gavin? You want to go 180?
180. I love watching his reactions. That's my favorite thing. So we're going to 180 for Gavin.
So wait, we're at 180. What?
Gavino? Gavino. I love that, Gavino. That's so cool.
All right,
Thank you.
so Gavino, you're at 180?
Yes.
Abel, if you want to go 200, Amanda said she'll throw in a selfie. Huh? She totally doesn't even notice.
What?
I said if you won't go 200, you'll throw in a selfie.
Oh.
Yeah. I will.
Yeah.
Starting to understand why you were cast as Jupiter.
So $200 and you get a selfie with Amanda.
180 currently to Gavino.
200 to Abel.
200 to Abel. He's able to do it.
225. 225 to Gavino. Abel is going to be 250.
I feel bad, but he started it.
Yes, he did. 225 to Gavino. Going once. Going twice. Gavino.
Is it bad I was almost hoping someone would outbid him just for one of his awesome reactions?
Go see Michael in the back, and then we'll get you hooked up.
All right, next item. She's got the pretty list of names.
Durarara! Oh my gosh.
Sure.
So this is a Durarara print. It's been signed by Todd Habercorn, Erica Lindbeck, Patrick Sykes, Lex Lang, Tony Oliver, Max Middleman, Karen Strassman, Sandy Fox, Stephanie Shea, Kirk Fulton, Cassandra Lee Morris, David Vincent, Kyla Bear, and Kyle McCarley.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people. And our current high bidder is Karina with $80. There you are. All right, 290. 100 down here.
What's it?
125 in the back. 150. 175.
175 is going to go once. They're getting ready to push us off on stage.
175 is going to go twice. Come on for 175. Thank you so much. And thank you, Amanda. Oh, my stuff. Oh, yeah, thank you. I like things. All right, so for those of you who don't know, I released a book recently, and I'm going to auction off a copy of the book, signed, but also a copy of the super rare first edition that contains all of my errors and screw-ups and mistakes where I put commas in the middle of letters and then they didn't save my edits. So if you ever want to watch me look silly, this is the book to get. There's probably only 40 or so of these in the world. You cannot get them anymore. This is the only copies, and they're both signed. And I would like to start this at $40. 40 in the back. Do I hear 40? 65. Do I hear 70? 75. Thank you, sir. Do I hear 80? 80 in the back. 85? 85. 90?
So Kieran, how long did it take you to write these?
90 at the back. To be fair, I wrote most of it in a month, like 100 and, I think I wrote 80,000 words in a month because I procrastinated and learned my lesson. So it was a lot of tears and sweat and blood. And also I'm about to release a newer copy with more edits, so this current copy as well is about to go out of style. I think we were at
92. We're looking for 95.
Or a solid 100 if you just feel like, you know, it's easier to break and change, right? Going once for 90.
Going twice for 90 for Kieran's books.
All right, you know what? We'll name a character after you in the second book if you go to 100. 100, there we go. $100, do I hear 110? 110. 110 to Joey, that's a nice name. 150. 150, what's your name, sir?
Joey.
Eric, that's a nice name too.
150 to Eric.
120 at the back. Well, good friend, how you doing, buddy?
Do we hear 125? Do you get your name in the
125. 130.
Eric.
135.
Joe. 150.
150 to Eric.
150 to Eric.
I do like that name.
You want that name in that book, Joe? How about? All right, 150 to Eric. It's going to go once. That name will be immortalized in that book. 150 going twice to Eric. 160. And what is your name? Sean.
That's also a lovely name.
So is it going to be Sean or Eric? 175. Do we hear 180?
175 going once.
175 going twice. It's going to be Sean.
Thanks, Sean. Guess what? He's going to be a NASA employee, buddy. Let's do this. All right. Thank you so much. Oh, and while we have here, this is another little lot that I put in. So, my gender has changed, my personality has changed, I'm about to do a pretty big rebrand. So I wanted to give away some stuff that sort of describes who I have been throughout the ages. This is all really old merch that is really hard to come by now. So I've got 2 stickers from one of my old songs. They say I throw a natural 20 in crazy.
That's honestly one of my favorite songs.
Thank you. I have my 2 CDs. So these are the only 2 CDs I ever released under the name Kieran Strange, and will be the only 2 CDs I release under that name. I have one of my favorite old prints of me, back when I was super girly. I still love this print. And a tour poster from when I was in Japan at the Hard Rock Cafe. So, yeah, they gave me like a spare one, and I was really impressed with it. This was back in 2012. And I'm wearing my Jane Carr hat. I know. I also have a pair of adamantine hearts bracelets, which are really hard to come by. And a whole bunch of buttons and pins of other things that have been really important during my career. And I guess I'll just start at $40 again.
And these are all discontinued items.
50. $50. 55. Thank you so much, sir. Do I hear 60?
Not gonna lie, I actually blur these.
And I will throw in a selfie too.
We hear 60? $100.
I'm gonna throw in a selfie too.
Oh.
$100. Do I hear 110?
Not gonna lie, I blur these CDs in the vans.
They're so fun to do. We're gonna go 100 going once.
100 going twice.
And sold to my lovely friend. Thanks so much, bro. Oh, he did it for you. He did it for cosplayers. Yeah. Thanks, DJ. Thanks, man. All right. I'll come grab that selfie with you in a sec. I'll come down with you afterwards. After. Yeah, we'll grab it. Yeah. This is an Escaflowne cell of Hikari, and it's beautiful. And
this one also has a production sketch.
And our current high bid is James O'Shea IV.
James in the middle.
Britishisms, there you go. $50, sir. So do we hear 60? 60 down here, Marcus.
With the hair.
Marcus with the hair.
Yep. And don't forget the production slip, or the production sketch on the back. So we've got 60 and Marcus with the hair.
Did we hear 65?
70 over on the side here. Do we hear 75? 75. 80.
Do we hear 85?
85. For the Escaflowne production sketch and sell.
$80.
80's gonna go once. 90. Whoa. All right, he's at $90. Do we hear $100? 110. 105. 110. 105 is gonna go once. Hey Sam, you want to go 110? Fine. 105 is going to go twice. 105, sir. See Michael in the back. He'll get you all set.
Thank you so much. James O'Shea before. That's a great name. I love it, especially in the accent, right? James is a great name. Good for you, man. All right, what do we got next? Oh, we have guests. Yes, I love guests, especially these guests. But who doesn't love Samurai Dan, Jillian, and Akiva? This is Akiva. Akiva the Akita. What are we auctioning, Dan?
I'm actually going to let you explain it, and I'm going to model it.
Oh, Dan's going to model it.
All right, so what Dan has with us today is Erica Mendez's audition lines for Maji.
Oh, that's so cool.
Do you guys know who Erica Mendez, the voice actress, is? Have you met her? Raise your hand if you've met Erica Mendez. Have you ever met anyone snarkier and still cute at the same time? This woman owns me. So it's only fair I'm hawking her stuff.
So Jillian has competition?
Oh, Erica's not interested in me.
And this is so
She just owns me.
This is literally what she read to audition for the part. So this is, if you're voice acting, like you want to get into that, this is a really cool little piece of history. Yeah, these are really rare. I've only actually seen these. This is the second line. Like,
yeah, usually they're not allowed to release their audition lines from what I understand.
What are we starting this at, Nicole?
I've got it over here.
It's not my show this time.
Starts at 50.
There, now I feel better. We're starting it at 50.
All right, $50.
50 in the front to Kelly. Did we hear 55? 55 to the back for Kayla. Did we hear 60? 75 to Kelly. 100 to Kayla.
Don't show it to
If I can
Kayla.
step outside and fight, we can settle this.
I'm just gonna drop the knife
Wait,
right
did you
here.
bring the swords back?
Oh no, these are girls. They'll fight and claw and pull hair and see, I can't do that.
Magical.
We're at 70, you said?
100 to Kayla.
Hi, I'm Dan.
What are you doing?
So we got $100 to Kayla. Do you want to hear 105 for Kelly?
Make a mess.
Does anyone want to pull in for Kelly? $100 to Kayla going once. $100 to Kayla going twice. Kayla, those audition lines are yours.
What do I do with this now? No.
You have to give it back.
Mine.
I'm sorry.
Oh, do you want me to tag yes?
Oh.
Ooh, I get him up. Spike?
It's Spike!
You sure?
I've been struggling for this thing all weekend.
Oh my
I
gosh.
think I should take the mic
So
and let you do it.
Cute.
You all get
Well, yeah, everyone else will have it.
stop it.
Spike Spiegel!
He's from Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, thank God. I'm like, we're auctioning off Buffy the Vampire Slayer? I thought Spike was blonde.
This is the better Spike.
This is a better Spike.
Better Spike.
All right, how much is Spike at right
Alright,
now?
so Spike is currently at $80. Now, let me remind you, this particular pop is discontinued. Before the beginning of the weekend,
I'm holding you to that.
Unsigned, this sucker goes anywhere from $50 to $100.
All right, we have 100 right here already.
Oh, okay, so Marcus-
He wasn't willing to wait for you to finish talking. We have 100 right here.
Marcus knows how this game works.
110 to Marcus with the hair.
150 to my right.
150 to Marcus with the hat. So Marcus with the hair. You.
Oh my god, is it Marcus versus Marcus? This is what it's
200 in the front. 200 in the front. What's your name? Isaac.
200.
200 to Isaac. So Marcus with the hat. 250. 250. Isaac. 280. 290.
Spike's getting dizzy. Keep bidding.
300 to Isaac in the front.
You knew when you went 290 he was going to go 3.
300. We're looking for 325 at least.
Wow, we're jumping big, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Welcome to the big game.
Welcome to the big leagues.
I know, right? I'm thinking 301. Bigger.
So 300 going once to Isaac. What's it going to be, Marcus with
You
the
can
hat?
tell Dan bids on eBay.
300 going twice to Isaac. 300 is sold to Isaac.
Thanks so much, Isaac. And he's so smartly dressed too for the show.
Dan.
Go Spike. Oh, I get to hold more things.
It's because you're tall and you can hold it.
It's because I'm tall.
Oh, it's another cell.
All right, so this one is the Shower on Cell from Card Captor Soccer again. This one also has a production sketch hanging out in the back. And this one is, our high bidder is Kayla again with $60. 100 to Sam. 125 to Kayla.
It's distracted by the dog now. What's it gonna be, Sam? Oh, over there.
I heard
130. There?
130. 150.
155 to Kayla.
55 or 65?
65?
It now has dog slobber on it.
I'll take a higher number. 165. What's it going to be, Sam?
You can also come up for puppy kisses. Puppy kisses.
We're auctioning off puppy kisses.
Watch me.
Well, Kiva said it was okay. He just talked to me.
Okay, but where does that end?
Hopefully with kisses.
At the belly button.
Alright, Kayla, we're at 165.
Going to Kayla.
Puppy kisses.
What's it going to be, Sam? It's going to go once to Kayla.
Someone help Sam.
175 to Joey. 180. 190. 200. 210. What's it going to be, Kayla?
Now my arm's getting sore.
We're at 210 to Joey. It's going to go once.
You can do it.
210 to Joey going twice.
Do it.
It is sold. Joey, it's yours for 210. Do you want the Kiva kisses that come with it?
He buy it for her. I think he bought it.
Joey, did you get it for Sam? Aww. People helping people.
That was precious. Okay,
Trade. You get a big thing.
This is the real reason why I'm helping now.
You're tall enough to actually.
Yeah.
What is it with me and upside down?
Do you really want us to get into that, Dan?
You promised you wouldn't talk about it in front of people.
I know, that's why I'm asking. All right, what do we have?
so this is a Coolie Coolie wall scroll.
Coolie Coolie!
Yes. It's signed by Michael St. Nicholas, who I believe is the director.
Are you kidding? He directed that? Oh my God.
Signed by Santa Claus?
It's on.
That's awesome!
Set.
And Kari Walgren, who is, I believe,
Hanukkah, I think she was. Hanukkah, sorry, not Hanukkah. Hanukkah.
All right, what are we starting it at?
What is it?
So, let's see here. Who's Jeremy? Jeremy in there, he's got it down for $300.
Someone loves FLCL as much as I do. 420? What a great number, son! You and me, hang on. We're chill.
Now, folks, this is also our second to last item.
That was kind of like a mic drop moment.
There's no reason to hold back now.
500.
When you have hair like that, you don't muck about. Right?
Hey, what are you saying?
So we're gonna go 710 now, or what? 500. We're looking for at least 525. 525. 500 going once.
Really quiet in here and no one's moving.
500
Well, this is our
going
second to
twice.
last item. There's only one after this. So if you want your chance to take on some swag from the charity auction, this is
What are you, just assuming no one's going to bid?
500. What was your name, sir? Jeremy. Thank you so much, Jeremy. Awesome.
Very last item.
This is our last item. Oh, it's Critical Role.
Is that Mercer?
That's Mercy. Doesn't he look funny? Did you see him when he had short hair? He was so adorable, and then he grew it all out again. Now he's all shaggy and Laurie Elephant.
I saw him in a really bad horror movie. He got his head taken off with a shovel.
That's amazing. What movie?
It was Bridges of Washington County or something. It was
Cool, if you want to see Matthew Mercer get his head taken off.
I'm sure it's on Netflix.
Alright, what's the starting bid? This is a Critical Role.
so who's Anthony? Anthony, you're the top bidder at the moment for $120.
So this was a MomoCon exclusive print.
Yep.
And it's been signed by all of them. It's been signed by Matthew Mercer, Marisha Ray, Taliesin Jaffe, and Brian Foster.
Yay, Taliesin.
I love Taliesin. 150 right down here.
Do we hear 160? Do I hear 175?
$200.
$225? 225.
Do we hear 250? 250.
You're taking counseling from somebody in that mask?
Do we hear 275?
We have
This is the last item.
250 to the right.
250, and it's gonna go once. They're kicking me off stage, so it's gonna go twice.
Oh, there's a hand.
Oh, what's the hand? What is it?
Cool. Do not be shy. Yell numbers at us. We are blind and
275.
Last 3 days.
Well, you set your own bids right now. I know that's not always how you do an auction, but that guy dropped 420 on us, and now we're just willing to let you go. 275 to my left.
275 is gonna go once.
Is that my code? 275?
Come on, wait, slow for them.
275 is gonna go twice.
Do you want to touch it? Do you want to touch it?
We have 300!
300! All right. Did we hear 325?
You won't regret this. When they kick you out of your apartment, you still have a
At least you can touch it.
300. Well done.
We have 300.
We have 300. We have anybody willing to go over?
Yellow number.
300.
301.
No, don't you dare. We're not playing that game. It's been all bloody night.
Do I hear 325? 300 is going to go once. 300 is going to go twice.
He does look like he can afford it.
Can I actually auction for puppy kisses? Can I do that?
Auction what?
Puppy kisses? Can I actually auction?
Consented.
Okay, so we do have one more.
Just let him have it. Look at his face.
Yeah, this is killing.
I'm kidding. It's really hard to
Great,
Own
I love
auction or
it.
adding to it?
Actually, they're
I'm a sadist.
somebody will bid higher.
So you're mean?
The apartment thing was just a joke.
All right, so 300 is going to go once. 300. Oh,
He's whining. He wants puppy kisses.
300 is going to go twice. They really are going to
We did that 3 times already.
$300. It is yours, sir.
It's because you can see Jack Jack.
Announce the raffle.
Oh,
Yes.
raffle. We have a raffle.
So before I do our last item of the day, I actually am going to do it to you.
That was
So before I do our last item of the day, the raffles we will be drawing out in the hallway because I'm not kidding, they're kicking me off stage. So if you have those raffle tickets, hold on to them, bring them out to the hallway. I will be shouting numbers out there momentarily. And if you don't win during those raffles, hold on to your tickets because I do have a grand raffle at the end.
At the end of the closing ceremonies?
Sure!
Sure. Okay, so we have a grand raffle at the end of closing ceremonies too. So if you don't win, hang on to your tickets and we'll draw them right at the end of closing ceremonies.
So who wants $5 for puppy kisses?
Who can give us $5 for puppy
Do
kisses?
I hear $10 for puppy kisses? $10 for puppy kisses. 15, 20.
Hey, we don't need to auction this. We can just let them line up. And then
Charity.
$50 per puppy kiss.
Okay, how about we just do this? Okay, how about we just do this? How about if anybody wants to pay $10 for puppy
We'll do a kissing booth out in the hallway with the raffles.
Yes.
For $5 you can get puppy kisses. Is that okay, Dan? Can I do that?
We're pouring out your dog.
And you can get a selfie with the puppy.
Oh, and you can get a selfie with the puppy for $10.
There you go.
All right,
$5 for kids.
that will be out in the corridor. We will have raffle drawing. We will have a puppy kissing booth. We are going to raise some amazing cash for you on the airport.
And Dan and Jillian are never going to talk to me again.
So really, it's a win-win for you.
Thank you so much, everyone, for your generosity. We'll be announcing how much the charity has made in total at the end of closing ceremonies. Please feel free to come back in for closing ceremonies, hang out. We'll be announcing a whole bunch of wicked stuff. We may have guest announcements, who knows? We may have date announcements, who knows? So come back in, check us out, say goodbye to your guests. Have a good night, you guys, and we will see you in about 5-10 minutes for closing ceremonies.
Thank you all for your donations. Again, I will be calling raffle tickets out in the hallway.
I don't need this.
Can we just take the table out?
All right.
What?
In Colorado again, I'm gonna get banned.
All right, so, what is this now, Bad Dragon? Yes, Bad Dragon ran their own raffle this weekend.
Should have came by Dr. Khan's booth.
Womp womp.
So you guys want to tell us a little bit about what you guys do?
Hi, my name is Elizabeth. I am the director of DokuCon. We are 18 plus geek convention that we are premiering in Colorado. This will be our 2nd year. So right now we are doing a raffle. This raffle is for a Bad Dragon toy, up to $100 of your choice.
We're hoping Corey doesn't win because he kind of stuffed the pot.
You do not have to be present to win. So if the person's not here, we're gonna go to the next prize. We also are going to draw for 2 VIP passes to our convention. And this VIP includes a lot of stuff, and it's worth $100 as well, each pass.
All right,
okay,
so
should we draw for the first VIP pass first? Okay, for the first VIP pass. Mix it up.
I'm trying.
Come on. Okay, this is easy. You got it really good. There we go. There's the lucky ticket.
Hey Corey, you want a VIP pass to DokuCon? Corey.
Are you leaving me on stage on surprise?
I don't know where he is, but he won a VIP pass to DokuCon.
Which is kind of funny, he's the director of this one.
The next VIP pass goes to...
He can't win again.
No.
Stacy Brookshire.
Stacy Brookshire, are you in the room with us?
Stacy Brookshire, yeah? Alright, we'll call you.
They're gonna call me.
Alright, here's what we're all waiting for, the Bad Dragon toy! Woo! You really gotta mix in here. I'm gonna pick this.
I'm thinking I should put some other people's names in this hole.
Alright.
Let it not be Corey.
Alright.
We'll just throw it in. Throw it. Just throw it. Just throw it. It doesn't count. He doesn't have it.
It doesn't count. You only use it once.
You already got one.
I think this is Arco Senior. Are you here? That is awesome. Make sure we see you before we go.
You won.
Alright guys, make sure you guys stop by. Tickets right now are $25 for the entire weekend, so you can't beat that.
Nope. All right. Thank you, Jessica, for coming on up.
I'm gonna puppy kiss.
All right. Now closing ceremonies are getting ready to kick off here shortly. Enjoy and have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for coming out, folks.
Here for closing ceremonies.
Oh, and I guess they're starting now. Wow. I really did wrong. Oops.
It's okay.
So Kieran's about to come up here and be awesome again, because he is. Oh yeah, I stole both microphones. So everybody give a huge round of applause for Kieran Strange.
I'm just gonna extract myself from the dogs. Sorry. How's everybody doing? Oh man, wasn't I just up here? I think so. No. Nah, different person. All right, everybody. So we are going to start this off in a really fun fashion because all our guests do have flights to catch. So we're going to start off by bringing them up so they can say goodbye and thank you all for being amazing and chef again. We're going to start with the wonderful Amanda C. Miller. Who's looking as blue and amazing as always.
Hello.
Hey Amanda. Hi. This is your mic on, give it a click.
That one, yeah.
There you go. Hello. Hey. How was your prom? Good?
It was awesome. You guys are great. It was really fun. I wish it could have snowed, but apparently it doesn't do that in
I don't wish it could have snowed.
April or almost.
Almost. Well, last year when we were here it was pretty cold, but this year they decided not to torture me and everything.
I thought that I would be able to like leave my hotel room and just like ski. That's what
It's Colorado.
I always thought Colorado was just people skiing to work.
You thought it was just South Park.
Yes, South Park in my head.
What was your favorite panel you did this week?
Well, I just got to do a really fun one that I thought was going to be other people, but it was just me.
Oh my gosh.
So it was a Sailor Moon panel, and we just kind of have like a not roundhouse chat. That sounds like a weird.
Round robin, like a round.
Yeah, we just chatted and had a good time. I think if anybody was there, you can correct me and be like, no, you were real stupid. But it kind of became like half panel, half stand-up comedy act. So
that's usually what happens.
So it's been like stand-up comedy with Queen Barrel. So
nice. Why not? Queen Barrel is hilarious. Oh, good?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Find me online. Come say hi.
What are you on? Is it at Amanda C. Miller?
Yeah, on Twitter, I'm like at Amanda_Celine, like CELINE, that's my full name. But you just go to AmandaCMiller.com. All my links are there. So you can come stalk me online.
You can
too much.
continue the awesome Colorado Anime Fest spirit. Yeah. Amanda C. Miller, everybody. I've been looking at so many people who made me want to dye my hair red, and now I want to dye it blue again. All right, up next we have Erica Lindbergh. Kitty cat. Hey, what up? She's a cat.
I feel like they're sheep ears. Is that weird?
Or foxes. No, they do feel kind of sheepy.
Right? Hey guys. What up? Whoa! Whoa! You! You look amazing! Can I pet you? Come here! Can I please pet you? Please! Oh my gosh, you're so cute! Oh my god! You look amazing! Hi! Oh my god! Look at you! Oh my god!
Oh, it's so fuzzy! Oh.
Thank you, you're amazing.
Fuzzy love.
Look at you!
That's awesome. I have so much props for people who
Dude, the fursuits I've seen here have been fantastic, like nuts, amazing. Sorry, what were we doing up here?
I thought we were just saying, like, don't you have a flight to catch?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I have to leave in like 8 minutes.
Cool.
This has been an incredibly well-run, fun convention. I hope I can come back. I've loved being in Denver, and I love you guys. So I'll see you next time, hopefully.
Woo! Everybody! So she's all, we have a few people who have already left, so I just wanted to say goodbye to them as well. We had Cassandra Lee Morris here. She was pretty awesome. We had David Vincent, and we had Joel McDonald. So give them a big round of applause wherever they are in the sky. Maybe they will hear it. We can hope. But who we do have here is our Game Master transplanted from the 80s. I legit believe that's a thing. We have Gregor from Gregor's Game Shows.
It's not a thing.
It is a thing. It's a thing. You're from the 80s. You're in the wrong decade. I'm sorry.
Yes, I took you back to the past to play some game shows that hopefully didn't suck. I'm not finishing that phrase because it's a family-friendly con. No, hi everybody. I'm so happy to be back in Denver for one more go-around. So, how many of you were at least one of my game shows this weekend? What I want you to do is keep your hands up because this is something I like to do. So, I'm going to give you this.
Do it. Thank
you. Thank you. Sorry you lost. Cool!
Yeah, you hold it like this and it makes your voice loud.
Hello?
No, other way. Turn around. There you go. A little close.
That's making me really uncomfortable.
A little close.
No. Not after last night. I'm not falling for that joke twice. I really don't. I feel stupid using this. I have such a loud voice. When conventions give me a microphone, I'll talk into it at the same volume level I'm talking at now. And if you're into tech stuff at all, you know what happens is the mic cuts out. So I assume there's something wrong and I'll just talk louder. And then it starts feedback. And how many of you guys were here all weekend? Raise your hand. Almost everybody. If you do not have your hand in the air, I'd put it up anyway and lie, otherwise you're just not cool. How many of you had fun this weekend? Awesome. For our part, we absolutely freaking love being here. You guys made this convention unbelievable amounts of fun. I keep using superlatives like they don't mean anything now, but honestly, this is our second time in Colorado at all. Both times we've been here at this convention. Last year when we left, I said, if we could find enough work, I think I'd move out here. I love this place. And this year you guys were better yet. And now I'm not sure I want to live in Denver, but I'd just like to live in this convention. And go home with you.
Score out in the lobby. Just say you're waiting for next year.
That's what he does, and we get in trouble for it. You guys were great. Thank you so much. Do you have anything to say to the nice people? They loved you better.
I want to say thank you for all being totally awesome to Kiba and showing him affection but not overwhelming him. He likes attention, but glomping is bad, and we appreciate you respecting that.
He is a cinnamon bun butt.
He is cinnamon bun butt.
You guys are great. Thank you so much. I can shoot my gun, but boom.
And they're going to take him home there. Down the runway. Puppy kisses, puppy bets. Oh, he's so cute. How many ponds has Kiva gone to?
15 or so.
Oh wow, so he's a veteran now. He's counting, oh God. Can you count
This is his 15th convention.
Oh.
He is 9 months old and he's been to 15 cons. And he's gotten so spoiled he will not touch his kibble in his room because every convention he gets enough food from the staff in the green room. They won't feed me, but Kiba's got Famous Dave's. So yeah, 15 conventions in 9 months. He's a great traveler. He's better than I am. He's a lot more patient. See, now I'm stalling. Is she back yet?
Right.
Almost. And now we return you to your regularly scheduled program.
That was a nice ad break. Last, and I'm going to say least because I can say that because they're us. Me and my band, Pure and Strange, and we are the Chaos. I never know when I'm going to announce them and they're not going to show up. I don't have a band, it's all a joke. Pure and Strange, and we are the Chaos. My drummer just ran out there, my guitarist ran upstairs going, oh shit, that's us. Dave and I are going to play a little bit of a song, just a quick one, which I think most of you will know the lyrics to. But before I do that, does anybody want to say anything?
I love you all, thank you. Dave loves you all. Thank you very much, man. I love you all, too.
Tosh's band, Bitforce, are actually going to be coming through Denver as well with MC Chris. So check out MC Chris's website for tour dates if you want to go check it out. Yeah, he'll be touring with his super hardcore video game. Yeah, video game concept album, power metal band. It's amazing. Seriously, check them out. Yeah, these are my new boys. We've got Toph, we've got Alex, we've got Dave, and seriously, thank you guys so much for making us feel at home. It's hard to show up to an anime convention when you're not a voice actor because you can't help but feel like you don't matter as much as the voice acting guests. But you guys and the staff here and the heads of departments always make us feel like freaking rock stars. And we can show up here at any time to this con and know that any problem we have will be solved within literally 2 minutes, which is unreal. You don't get that at a con. Greg, Joey, Sam, Amber, Sammy. I don't know which one you asked me to say both. And also Ginny and to my lovely handler Chris and Kyle, who was my handler, and Maya, and I'm gonna miss people. James, I love everybody who helped me out here. Will, Lindsay, you guys are seriously all the best. Thank you so much for making us feel so home. We hope we can be back next year to help party with you guys and rock out again. Dave and I are going to do a little bit of a song, and then we're going to go into some AMVs and some other fun stuff. So thank you so much. We're going to kiss. Thanks for making us feel sick, you guys. You're my face. You probably know this one. I didn't see the anime before I even wanted to perform it. We listened to, what's the fox from Zootopia called? Wild? Nick Wilde. We watched Nick Wilde do this song at another convention, and we were so inspired. I went off and checked out the anime and was like, oh my gosh! And so now we're we need to cover this song at every con because it's the most inspirational song ever. Can you hear my heart? when you believe in yourself, you are unstoppable. Where your destiny lies, dancing on the flames, you set my heart on fire. Don't stop us now, the moment of truth. We were born to make history. We'll make it happen, we'll turn it around. Yes, we were born to make history. Born to make history.
Yeah.
Born to make history. Don't stop us now, the moment of truth. We were born to make history. We'll make it happen, we'll turn it around. Yes, we were born to make history. My heartbeat, I'm tired of feelings, never enough. Close my eyes, say myself how my dreams will come true. There'll be no more darkness when you believe in yourself. You are unstoppable. Where your destiny lies, hanging at the gun, you set my heart on fire. Don't stop us now, the moment of truth. We were born to make history. We'll make it happen, we'll turn it around. Yes, we were born to make history. Born to make history. Born to make history. Don't stop us now, the moment of truth. Yes, we were born to make history. We'll make it happen, we'll turn it around. Yes, we were, yes, we were, yes, we were. Don't stop us now, the moment of truth. Yes, we were born to make history. We'll make it happen, we'll turn it around. We were born to make history. We were born to make history. Yuri on Ice is a great anime. Check it out. My guitarist, Dave Pittsburgh, everybody. And the rest of my band. Seriously, thank you guys so much for making us feel at home. You guys are amazing. Alright, before we go any further, I do want to mention that right after closing ceremonies, we're going to have a feedback session in this room. What that means is you can stay, I've drawn it. You can stay, you can talk to all of the department heads. You can voice your feedback, whether it's negative or positive, stuff you'd love to see that you've never seen at other conventions, stuff you'd like to see that maybe you saw at another convention. Definitely check it out. We love hearing what you say because it really does help. Some people have feedback panels that don't listen. We want to listen. We want to know what you experienced in the con. So definitely stick around and help us improve for next year. We're going to set up for some fun stuff on the stage, and we're going to have AMV winners! This is always my favorite part of closing because I love watching AMVs. I took my mom to like a 300-person tiny con in like South England. I took her to the AMV room. It was so dark and comfortable. She just kind of fell asleep and snored all the way through the AMVs. It was wonderful. So these are our winners. We have multiple sort of genres and prizes depending on what style of AMV you did. And we want to show you the ones we thought were the best. So check out the screen and enjoy. AMV winners. And can we like not put the sad one on last? Because like I have to get back up on stage and I'm like half in tears right now. So can we not put sad cat videos on before Kieran has to talk, please? All right. So, one of the awesome things this year, one of the things I like to look at for conventions is like how much we grow. And we had like tons of new faces this year. So our total attendance has grown by 25%. We hit 2,950. So we need to find 50 more people for next year and get them here so we can break 2,000. 25 25% is an insane amount of growth, and a lot of it is you guys spreading the word of mouth and just inviting your friends and inviting more people out. So please keep doing that. It's like super awesome. We'd love to keep growing, and we want to get big, like one of those star-eating fluffy things in Mario. I forget what they're called. The things that eat all the star bits and get really fat and explode. That's going to be us, but as a con. Okay. Yes, well the thing is though, we are pretty sure that we are getting a little too large for this space. So, as much as we really, really do love this hotel and they've been awesome to us, we're not going to fit in this space if we keep growing. So, we're moving to the Marriott Denver Tech Center. Are you kidding? That's the date? You're asking for trouble.
I can't see it.
That's the date.
What is it?
Okay. So, some of you may have attended other conventions at this hotel. If you haven't been in a while, you're probably not going to recognize it. There's been a top-to-bottom renovation. It is stunning. It is beautiful. The hotel staff are amazing. They can't wait to have us, and we can't wait to be there. So, because of you guys and because we're growing, we are going to be moving, and we're going to be closer to downtown. And our dates will be April 19th, April 20th in Denver, and April 21st. Hey, convention staff, good luck. Good luck. All right, pre-registration is now open, and these will be our early bird prices. $40 for the entire weekend batch, so make sure you get in. But we do have a little bit more to announce. We're not just going to be there in 2019. We're going to be there in 2020 and 2021 as well. So we are booked for the next 3 years. Take the dates. We're going to be there March 20th to 22nd in 2020, March 19th to 21st in 2021. So that will be our home for the next 3 years. And we are so freaking stoked. Thank you so much for helping us grow to the point where we have exploded with Starbits and we need a new hotel. So thank you for that, guys. I heard someone say something funny, but I didn't hear what it was. I'm sorry. I'm dead. It's been a long weekend. So I don't want to drag because he would kill me if he knew. But I did want to mention that yes, we did lose a staff member last year, Ben Bullock. He was a DJ. If he was here this year, he would have been at the rave last night partying with y'all. Who was at the rave? Anyone? All the people who were at the rave are like dead now, so they're not here. But he was amazing. He was a really cool dude. He really just like inspired me to live for the moment and just he grabbed life by the horns, man. He just went for it, and he wasn't afraid of who he was. And he was such a good person. He really inspired me to just kind of take life as it comes now. You know, life is so short. We all need to make sure that the time we spend is well spent. You don't want to be looking back in 5 years and be like, I wasted all that time. You never know when it's going to be taken from. So live for now, live for the moment for sure, because that's what Ben would want me to do. And we chose a charity in his honor because we normally choose a charity for one of our staff members who may have lost somebody kind of in their honor. And since we lost a staff member, we chose a charity that he would have absolutely adored, Youth on Record. And what they do is they provide music teachers and a recording space and all kinds of like amenities to young musicians. So kids who are in high school, just out, they've got like a full recording studio. I think I'm gonna go check it out tomorrow actually. I'm really stoked. So these guys are an amazing, 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 amazing cause. So thank you so much. With all of the art that's being taken out of schools these days, we need programs like this to keep music back in schools, so definitely a good cause. Jackie from our charity staff and Andrea from Youth on Record, are you guys here? Jackie and Andrea. Do I have a Jackie and an Andrea or just a Jackie? It's okay, I was down there playing with the puppies when all the lights came back up and I realized I had to work. Alright, so Jackie has been helping running our cosplay stuff, and Logan and Nicole, everybody come up. Come on, the charity team. I want the charity team up here. You guys are amazing. I want to make you talk. I just want you to stand here and look amazing.
Hi. You don't get to know yet. I don't know. They won't tell me anything. They won't tell me.
Can I announce that one?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Alright. That one will announce this. Yeah, can I announce this? Alright, cool. No. We're gonna do this number first, right?
This is what I get for being
All right. So we like to take the number that we make and we like to round it up because we don't like to hand over dollars and cents in like change because that doesn't make sense. So we rounded this up. Are you guys ready? Should we do a drum roll or like?
Where'd the typo drummers go?
Yeah, we need typo drummers down here. All right, the final number.
Wait, they're gonna do a drum roll.
They're gonna do an actual drum roll?
Will they? Will you do a drum roll for us?
Oh, here it goes. One more typo. He's gonna do a drum roll for a charity number. Oh, he's the best. What great people. All right. The number we have bumped it to is 9,000. Wait. That doesn't make sense. 9,000 doesn't make sense, does it?
No.
What does it need to be? It is 9,001!
Oh my God!
Thank you so much! I think we raised 5,000 last year, so we almost doubled.
Are you mad at us?
What we raised last year. So thank you so much. Do you guys want to say anything to say thank you or
Yes, I do. I want to say thank you so much. We like to give back to our community because our community is what makes us who we are. Without you, we don't exist. Without you, we don't have 3 more dates at a brand new convention center that is just huge and amazing, and we wouldn't have the last 3 years that we've had here that have been absolutely phenomenal. And this is our way of saying thank you. I want to say thank you so much. All of this goes for Ben.
Yeah.
And he's been a fixture so long in the community. Yeah. I was saying earlier, I never had the pleasure to meet him.
Really?
I never met him. And it absolutely breaks my heart because all I ever hear is the wonderful things this man has done, the wonderful person that he was, and we want to celebrate that. This is our way of celebrating that. We chose a charity that he would have chosen himself, and one that really represents who he was.
He was a musician for
Yes.
That was what he was.
Yes. So thank you.
Thank you guys
all of
so
you.
much.
Thank
Seriously,
you so much.
thank you so much. I have a question. What's your goal for next year's charity? What are you thinking?
Can I run away now?
No, because there's someone blocking your path. So, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna aim for? Let's make a nice. Should we go for a nice solid 10?
Can we have a calculator? Wait, no, I'm gonna give you a better number than that. Yeah, no, we're going 1,800.
No, wait.
1,800? Done. Let's do it, guys. We're doing that.
1.2, not.
Why are you trying to math
I'm gonna ask them.
Because I can't math by
Okay, so we're gonna time.
We're going for $11,000 next year.
Let's round that to 12. We believe in you.
And if we get 11111, then we will get to make a wish.
Wait, if you raised from 3,000 from last year.
No, we're not going to do any math, please.
So
Oh God, no math. It's Sunday night.
So 4,000 plus 9,000 is 13,000.
Somewhere between 11
and
and 13.
Even more. That means you should be able to hit 14,000. No.
Okay, before we break everyone's brains with math, because it's Sunday night and I'm so not in the mood for math. I'm a math kid. Jackie's like, I'm out of here. We love you, Jackie. This is your charity group. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Alright, so you may have noticed some drums and maybe a drummer come onto the stage. I am a huge fan of taiko drumming. It is such an incredible sound and performance to see everybody moving. Before I do say any more goodbyes, I do want to welcome back to the stage One World Taiko.
Thank you. Konnichiwa, which means hello in Japanese, for those of you who don't know. We are One World Taiko, and we're based out of Denver, Colorado. Thank you so much for having us here on Friday, as well as today. This piece that you just saw from us is called Hachijo, and the piece is about an ancient warrior who was exiled to Hachijo Island in Japan, and he plays the taiko to keep his spirits alive and remind him of his homeland. This next piece that we are going to play for you is a less traditional piece. This piece, as you can see where Gary is standing, uses both two drums, and it's a two-drum style of playing taiko. It's called rhythm dance. And this is a piece that was composed by Garrett Tsujimoto of One World Taiko. This is Garrett Tsujimoto. And really quickly, this is Nancy Ozaki. And this piece, Rhythm Dance, is kind of what it sounds like. Gary was influenced by his love of world beats and jazz rhythms, and we hope that you enjoy this piece. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Courtney Ozaki. Thank you.
asked questions, booked into the hotel and made us look really good because you're spending money. Came out and spent in the charity auction, came to my concert, went to all the panels that you guys put on, went to all the panels we put on. On behalf of Mr. Corey Wood, who's over there, the tiny little one, yeah, little leprechaun, yeah, that's your con chair. And also Spencer, our vice chair, and Greg Hans, who's in charge of programming. I would like to say to you guys, thank you so much. Big hand to our main events sound crew as well. You guys have been working super hard all week. Sean and the boys, Greg, thank you guys so much. We are having a feedback panel in here afterwards, so feel free to stick around, maybe listen to some of the feedback or give us some of your own. We'd love to hear it. Thank you so much for coming, and please join us downtown Denver for Colorado Anime Fest 4.
Wait, Kieran, I want attention again. Kieran, I want attention again.
You want attention? Come here.
I want attention one more time.
Come here.
Look now, I'm in my socks.
Oh my god, our socks are so cute. Look at that. Underneath the professionalism, there it lies. What's going on, Jackie? Wait, raffle!
One last raffle.
We have a raffle. We have one last raffle. What's it for? The Sailor Moon? Ooh, this has been signed by Robbie Damon, who is Tuxedo Mask, and Usagi, Stephanie Shea, and Sailor Jupiter.
So this is the same print that during the auction went for over $200.
Yes, this is a limited edition print from Anime Expo. The only way to get this print was to show up at the Sailor Moon panel on Sailor Moon Day. I didn't get one, I was very sad. Right, we're going to do you want to jiggle it around?
Yes.
I'll hold all this, you do the jiggle it.
Jiggle, 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 jiggle. All right, we ready for this? Everybody got your raffle tickets out. It is 460138.
460138. If they're not here, do we draw another?
Yes, we do.
4601.
How many Sailor Scouts are there?
Wait, is someone waving? Oh, you're waving a friend.
Well, how many Sailor Scouts are there?
How many? There's like 9 for the planets plus moon plus your sun.
All right, I've heard 9 times.
Well, no, because there's 9 including your sun.
987.
987. Must be present to win.
Number 460645. 645.
Oh.
I heard it. Oh.
Yeah, I did actually. Oh my god.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
Is that Haley?
It is.
All right, let's check it.
645. It is yours.
It is yours.
We'll hug it out. Yes, all good.
Awesome. Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you.
Awesome. So we do raffles and all that next year, so make sure you come and check out the charity auction. It is not just bidding on things, it's a lot of fun like this. Enjoy your week, enjoy your year, and we'll see you on a very special weekend next year.
And stick around for the feedback.
Yeah, stick around for feedback. I'll be here too. We'll be listening to all y'all's what you gotta say. Get home safe and tell your friends. Yeah, come out here. Come on. Are we gonna throw a beach ball? Is that what we're gonna do? Yes. Do you want to kick it? Are we gonna throw it out there?
She's gonna chase it.
She's gonna chase it.
This is our chibi Sastico.
This is our chibi Sastico, our little chibi mascot.
She's one of our chibi mascots.
She's so cute. Thank you guys so much for coming. Enjoy the rest of your year. We will see you next year. Remember, you can pre-register for next year outside for just $40. I think at the registration table. Yes. Hi. We gonna play now? All right, you guys. We're gonna set up for feedback.